Hey, look at that blue blanket in that chair.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta figure out how to get this delayed faster.
Downsize all the pictures.
Yeah, I need a smaller version of all the pictures for quick loading the samples. I need to go through all the pictures and like make a small version of it, like a 50 by 50 instead of a 1,000 by 1,000.
1,000 by 1,000.
Well, the backgrounds definitely are. They have to be. Like I have a 1920 monitor,
That's fair.
but you don't need 1,000 by 1,000 for each of these little squares.
Yeah, for sure.
So I need like a 50 by 50. So that's tedious.
That's what, like a whole day?
Couple hours maybe. Not hard, just tedious. I'll let it as a yellow. Add a 50 by 50 icon to every background image. Add a 50 by 50 for every writing background image. Add a 50 by 50. Yes, there's like 1,000 if you combine them all. Because the stones and everything. Small problem, but no rush. I need to clean up this right side. I think I'm gonna hide some stuff because I want this to be like in your face when you first open it, and then I want it to be scooched down.
Maybe put the AI recommended underneath.
No, I'm gonna hide some of it until you click a button. When you open it, you're first gonna have your information, and then basically you're gonna click a button to start the review and get all your analysis, your stuff. Now we at a glance, you can see like how your overall performance. So you can see the overall, and then you can go to detail. That is my thought. This should be padding 16 on the top. Let's hide the navigation. Better. not forgotten.
Making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, how does that look?
I like having it up high like that. It feels a lot cleaner. Could you rename the category 18 by 384 to something else? It just feels messy.
Thought it'd be informative, but get rid of it. Gives us more room anyway. More real estate. I thought it was the strength of the bot, but it's actually not. I was thinking some people might want to know the strength of the bot, but they'll get that with the when they go over the branches, it'll show the visits per move, and the ones that know what they're doing will know that the bot sucks. But other than that, most people it'll be fine. Probably need to make this transparent. It is transparent. I guess it's not obvious because the background's blurred. And this is what it looks like on a smaller monitor. It's an issue.
To decorate the tree, make a roast and Christmas pudding, brew a seasoned Santa tea. Don't forget to wrap the presents and to send the Christmas cards.
Actually make this review, yes. Okay. Hmm. Before we do this, let's clean up the AI. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, so what should I have to switch between the navigation and the AI review? More. Hmm. Maybe we should do left and right instead. This next AI move needs to not be there. AI preview is playing out. Disable the navigation buttons.
To be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song. First, we need to hang our stockings, then to decorate the tree. Make a roast and Christmas pudding. Brew our season-scented tea. Don't forget to wrap the presents and to send the Christmas cards. Test the Christmas lights already. Add some glitter in our hearts. So come with me and have some of this joy I love to share with melodies of Christmas in the air. So come with me and have some of this joy I love to share. Where Christmas lights are shining, meet me there. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song. So come with me and have some of this joy I love to share with the melodies of Christmas in the air. So come and have some of this joy I love to share where Christmas lights are
Instead
shining.
of that,
Meet me there. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. Magical and bright. Now it's starting to feel
maybe I don't need this text at all.
when the night is white. Let's have ourselves a merry, mighty Christmas time. Have ourselves a merry, mighty Christmas time. Have ourselves a Merry Christmas, merry, merry Christmas time.
We probably want that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. See what that looks like. Oh, looks good.
There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. Magical and bright. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. When the night is white. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas.
Yeah, that looks good. Let's clean this up. I don't need the first two here. I actually don't need the first four here at all. So when this, get rid of that completely. We're gonna just hide all that text completely because we have that right here. It looks much nicer right there too. We have a gap unnecessarily. And we have 8, 8. Lapses. Okay, I don't need a margin anymore. Now I need to deal with win rate, score, visits. Now we do want gaps between these. Didn't fix the gap right there, so that's stupid. There we go. That's what I want. So in this text, let's start with the win rate. When this text, when parent group's text contains arbitrary text, this is going to be win underscore rate. Text is going to be this. Wonder if I have a translation for win rate. Win rate. Sweet, I do. I love it when I have words to use. Win rate, insert dynamic text, parent group's text, split by, period, last item, converted to number, formatted as percentage, 1 decimal place. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, formatted as number with one decimal place. We'll put percent at the end. $999%. What on earth? How did it 999?
We got into a drifted bank and then we rode short.
How's it 999? Because I got rid of the decimal when I split it by period. I can't split by period, that makes sense. Find and replace win rate period with nothing converted to number. Formatted as one decimal place and put a percentage at the end. Makes sense, makes sense. I didn't choose a good delimiter for that then. Oops. %.
Mommy, Daddy, come look. That's the way the old year passes. La 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 la.
There you go, 99.9%. Much better. Alright, score 32.26. My group contains 4. Score. Okay. Points. Okay, we're not doing that, I guess. Player 1, nope. First.
Ding dong merrily am high, the bells are ringing.
Okay, let's do Black Plus. Oh, let's do player one. Find and replace. Board dot. We're going to format this as a number. I wonder if I should put an image right here. Let's do that. Let's put an image right here. It's gonna be current users Blackstone process with ImageX. It'll be 25. Okay. Only when its score, this element's visible. Otherwise, it's not visible.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph.
A little big. Let's make it 20. And then also game information's handicap is greater than 1. Image is going to be current users white stone process with numbers.
Packed up a few belongings and he went out to the street. All of the world he traveled, many different things he tried. But with a super glowing red nose, there could be no place to hide. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Rudolph came to say, I guess with my nose so bright, I could be on TV tonight. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and fame. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed.
Sure.
I don't like where this Blackstone is.
RTC.
This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed.
What are white stones on the daddy?
Mm-hmm.
first I was like, ooh, juicy double Atari, and I was like, wait, I think all of them are just dead. Good for you.
Should I rotate the numbers depending on whose turn it is? Like this one's black and changes to white, black, white.
You mean like the win rate?
The win rate and the score is always for black. Should I multiply it by -1 when it's on white's turn? And then flip this to a white's turn?
I don't know if multiplying it by -1 does it, so it's just -9.
Yeah.
You don't want negative 9.
So I can multiply the score by that, and then I just do 100 minus that. The point is, do I want to flip-flop?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Not what I expected. Ah. Okay, when it is not an even number, next one's black. Otherwise, it is white. Okay, so group move numbers. Okay, group move numbers, current cells greater than 1 is visible. If group move numbers not even,
Ding dong merrily am I.
the next move is black, otherwise it's white. Okay. Oh, here it is. They're both the same. Okay. If the move number is odd, that means black just played. So this should be white. If it is not even, so it's an odd number, and our current cells index is not even, is even, then it's going to be the inverse. Okay. Nope, it's the opposite. These two can actually be deleted, huh? Nope, can't be deleted. What am I doing wrong? If it's an odd number, next move is white. If it's an even number, the next move is black. If it's an odd number and current cell's text is even, it should be black. Okay, that should work. Nope. Dang it. Invert these. Invert these. Invert everything. There we go. BH something, white, black, white, black, white, black. And we go forward, black, white, black, white, black. Okay, sweet. First, this is black. And this one. Text is going to be inverted. To what the group is, so that way you can read the text. I don't want to do this. 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 I want background style to be an image. I want the image to be the stone. Current users. Image stone black. Process with ImageX. Because the stone will look better. Let me actually make sure I center it. There we go. Unfortunately, it's always white. I actually want to change this now that I think about it. Because the text might not always show up properly on the stone if we don't know what color the stone is. So let's put an image in here. "20 pixels. Now, copy, paste, copy, paste,
Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore
copy,
him. Oh, come let
paste,
us adore him.
copy,
Christ the Lord.
paste, image source, image source, image source, image source. I want to make this one white and this one white. This is going to be a transparent group instead of all this crap. Gonna be a row. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that looks good. I like how that looks. Shows the piece that is playing next. Shows the piece that is playing next. And it uses your image. Fantastic. let's go back to this. Oh, I need to actually invert this. Or handicap. So in game information's handicap is greater than 1. This element's not going to be visible. Now we're going to duplicate this element. Actually, I need to make sure it shrinks. Yep, okay. Now we're going to duplicate this element. And handicap is greater than 1. This one will be visible, so this will be the handicap one. Now we're going to invert the colors. So this is going to be the white stone. This is going to be the black stone. This one is going to be the black stone. This one's going to be the white stone. Okay. Now in here, when it is score, you want a plus. But when
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. From the bottom of my heart.
when the score is negative, no, I need to invert it first. Let me just do this.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
Inverted to number less than 0.
Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
Converted to number less than 0.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a
Minus 1, minus 0.9, minus 1,
wish you a Merry
plus 32.5.
wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Now we need to invert the score. We're going to copy this and paste it. So when it's win rates, we'll show it. Otherwise, we're not going to show it. Because each of these need their multiple conditions, so let's just make it multiple text. I want to contain score. But a lot. A lot. I spend a lot of time on coding. So when number is even, convert it to number, delete that, and then we're going to multiply this by -1. And then format it as 1 decimal place.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
No. No codes are good shortcuts if you don't know certain things. If you know everything, there are much better ways to do it. Just look at OGS, for example. Like, one big drawback is I can't make this open source. There's no way I can get people to help me with the code. So it slows down development time a lot. Versus if it was like OGS and I had access to my own database calls and my own server and all that stuff, and I could have people help me with it, then it would go much faster. So I'm using Bubble for lack of knowledge and shortcuts. If I had the knowledge that I needed to do everything, I would not use Bubble. It costs me more than I want it to. It limits me in ways that I don't want it to. But due to my lack of education, I have to use it. So if I had to start over, I would use Bubble again, because I don't know anything about database calls. I don't know anything about payment systems or password management, all this other stuff. But I would use, the more I improve, the more I'm relying on JavaScript over Bubble calls. So the more you know, the less you have to use a web dev build it yourself tool. It's going to be times -1 and move number modulo 2 is 1. Hopefully this works. And then for handicap, I have to invert all of this. No, I don't. No, I don't. This is just odd or even. It has nothing to do with what color you want. And we'll click more. The AI moves. Plus -32. Okay. So the move number is odd. And the score is -32. Let's figure that out. Okay. The move number is even, so it's not even. So switch this one. Okay. It's an odd move number, so you're the odd player. It's going to show your score. It's going to show a minus if you're negative. If your number is greater than or equal to 0, we want a plus.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Very much still a pain. Dang it, it's still plus negative 32. White plus 40. Minus 33. So it must be the other minus that's getting called. I wonder if I'm getting my odds and evens mixed up. Minus 32, plus 40, minus 33, plus 41, minus 1, plus 1, minus 0.9, plus 1. Now, for some reason, my win rate is showing twice. But, and current sales index is 1. What is this 0-0? Win rate, win rate. Why? Ah, that's why. There we go. Win rate 99.9%. Negative 32. Plus 40.
There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song.
Now we need visits.
First, we need to hang our stockings, then to decorate the tree. Make a roast and Christmas pudding. Brew a seasoned Santa tea. Don't forget to wrap the presents and to send the Christmas cards. Test the Christmas lights already. Add some glitter in our hearts. So come with me and have some of this joy.
Yeah. Yep. That's how it works, yeah. That is definitely how it works.
To be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song.
What's a good replacement for visits? Should I just do bot? That doesn't make sense though. What's another word for visits that I have a translation for? Data? Maybe. Explore? I'm liking explore so far. I think I'm gonna go with explore. Let's go with path, but I think explore.
To be done by Christmas. Bring your joy along. There's a lot to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song.
Search.
Starting to feel like Christmas. Magical and bright. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. When the night is bright. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. Shout and sing along. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas. With this killer song.
Explore or search? Let's go with explore. Explorer 316, Explorer 452. You can descend there? Wow, that's a deep read. Okay. If they cut you right here, you Atari there, and then Atari there to threaten life. Because if they cut, you take, and you're alive. So they have to save their stones. And then... you Atari, Atari there, Atari, double Atari, take, descend down. And no, black's not dead because they have a cut right here. Okay, I don't get it then. This isn't long enough, AI. I don't get it. I don't get it. I need my explore pattern tool. You know, the advanced one. So I can play out variations with AI. Yeah, this doesn't read far enough. I can't read it. I don't understand why black can't wedge. Maybe it's stupid because 99%, right? Maybe at 99% it's just gonna do stupid things. It could just be wrong because it's like at 99%. Like, I don't care what I'm doing. I'm gonna win no matter what. Look at that win rate, 99%, negative 32.5 for the score, Explore 316. I don't really have a word for score. It would be nice if I did. Maybe it's obvious. This number's not obvious either. This is the points lost on the turn. But you have to actually play around with it to see how much. So 6, 5, 4, to 4.1. You actually lost 4.1. But this says negative 7.9. I think I know why. Maybe I know why. Okay, I'll look at these numbers more in a second. I want to fix this next. I want to add a stone right here. Show what stone you are. I still got a few things on the UI to do. Oh, 1 second. Yellow. Okay. No, we're doing 12.
to be done by Christmas. Let's start with this song. First, we need to hang our stockings, then to decorate the tree.
This needs to be an image,
Christmas pudding, brew our season-scented tea.
not color.
The presents and to send the Christmas cards. Test the Christmas lights already. Add some glitter in our hearts. So come with me and have some of this joy I love to share with melodies of Christmas in the air. So come with me and have some of this joy I love to share.
Group move number. So this is colors. We don't want colors. We do not want colors. We do not want colors. Instead, we want this to be body. We're going to center the text. And then we're going to group this in a row container. Center that. And then we're going to copy the image from down here. Paste it in here. Because we need to show the image of the stone, not the blah blah blah.
Here we go underneath the mistletoe once again. Here we go. Christmas in the state of the heart.
Now we're going to invert this.
Underneath the mistletoe once again. Here we go. Christmas in the state of the heart. Here we go underneath the mistletoe.
I'm going to say
Here we go. Christmas is a state
get handicap.
Here we go underneath the mistletoe once again. Here we go. Christmas is a state of the heart. Here we go underneath the mistletoe once again. Here we go. Christmas is a state of the heart.
So we want game informations, game handicap is greater than 1.
To be done by Christmas. Bring your joy and love. There's a lot to be done by Christmas.
This image is going to be visible. Image will not be visible. And then we're going to invert the stones when it's handicapped. Writing a Classy Approach book is on my bucket list, but I have no idea when I would do it. It's on my I want to do this at some point in my life. I want to write a Classy Approach book, but I just have no idea when I would do it. Right now I'm coding for like 5 to 10 hours a day. Why is there not a... Should be C10. Why is C10 missing? What on earth? Why is C10 missing? What on earth? What? Game data moves. Each item's formatted as. Why did C10 not show up of all things? Time to go down a bug rabbit hole. Zero 9384. C10. Oh, it is there. It just doesn't fit. I got it. I got it. It didn't fit. You make this 35 pixels wide. There it is. We found our little C10. This all looks good. Maybe this is a little tall. Maybe it should be 25 by 25. Yeah, that looks okay. I think this should be left and right. What are these issues? Oh, I gotta fill out default image.
Fortune seemed his lot.
We got into a drifted bank and then we got shot.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I found an Easter riding one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all.
Hopefully this more button is off obvious. Yeah, hopefully that's obvious. This might be able to stretch more. Okay, so the repeating group goes into a row, which goes into a column. They both allow vertical scrolling. Okay. Let's go down to our group branches. So this goes into a row container. Which allows vertical scrolling. And this goes into a column container. Let's see if that stretches it all the way down. Did not stretch it all the way down. Do min height 100%. Column. Row. Okay. Make sure the right. Yeah, the right is stretching all the way.
Ding dong merrily on high, the bells are ringing.
What the heck? I lost my repeating group. Where'd it go? Where the heck did my repeating group go? Oh, wait. It's an AI. My bad. Group, branches, parent. Okay, we are going to... stretch this one to its max height. So flat color, gonna be white. Make sure this stretches to its max height. Does not. AI max, it fits height to content. Let's not. There we go, that's stretching to its max height. Now we want this one to stretch to its max height.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
It does.
And if you ever saw it,
Now we want the repeating group to stretch to its max height.
all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you
Perfect.
guide my sleigh tonight? Rudolph's red nose twinkled with pride, hearing Santa speak. But his fellow reindeer yelled, don't you dare, you circus freak! So Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer sadly had to leave the fleet. Packed up a few belongings and he went out onto the street. All of the world he traveled, many different things he tried. But with a super glowing red nose, there could be no place to hide. Then one
Look at that.
Christmas Eve, Rudolph came to say, I guess with my nose so bright, I could be on TV tonight. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and fame. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed.
Oh, looks good. Okay, now I need a stone in the player box, and I need to put a stone right here as well.
This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed.
Get rid of white and black. Undo that. I need the plus, I just don't need the W. Oh. That's changing per turn. That's not right. Okay. So the default is going to be black. When output list 1 is less than 0, image source is going to be current users Whitestone process with image X. When the handicap is greater than 1, the default is going to be current user's Whitestone. It's going to be current users Blackstone. This will require some testing, unfortunately. Okay, now I need stones up here. Player 1 is going to flip-flop. Current user's Whitestone. Okay, that'll flip-flop. I'm gonna copy that. Player 2 and Nakomi, group elements in a row. Going to paste this, and this is going to be Whitestone. But when it's handicapped, it'll be the Blackstone. And we got to do the same thing up here. Right, now you can see what stone you are. That way, even if you change stones, it'll still show like what stone you are. Like when I update my stones, say update them to smiley faces. It'll show the smiley faces. Boom! Nice. I wonder if I should build a blackstone for the percentage.
Ding dong merrily am high, the bells are ringing.
Alright, this is looking good, I think. I don't need two close buttons. Got transparent surfaces too. I have a pen tool. Brush doesn't do anything. Like the brush and the pencil are the same thing. Animated pattern ones. I don't know about animated patterns, but I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can mark things. I could even go circle. Oh, nope, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'd have to see it for myself. It'd probably be cool. So like if you're wanting, if you do a bats does and like I want to show a move, you could do that. It's not really meant to be an SGF editor though, so you can't really mark ABC, unfortunately. I could add that. It wouldn't be hard. But that's more noise in here, right? But maybe I could add like another arrow. Like right now I have like this section and that section. Maybe if I added another arrow to add like a editing section. I don't know, it seems like extra right now. I need a download button though. You can download the SGF. I still don't have the stone hover either. Wait, actually... Yeah, OGS has stone hover. I need stone hover. I gotta get this review page cleaned up. You still see I have a lot of stuff on the review page. When AI branch is playing out, disable the notifications button. Add user's background to the review page. I did. Don't let a user click the review button during AI branch. On the review page, clean up the UI text of the AI move suggestions. I just did that. Add a review this game button for users when the game hasn't been reviewed. Maybe. I'll have to look at that. I have to also add subscribe button. Like, add a subscribe button to the review page. Because I have to have, I have to handle, like, non-subscribed users, right? Oh, thank God. Handle non-subscribed users. I want to give them one per day. Stone hover? Stone hover is not hard. I've written, I can just copy paste some code from another script for the stone hover. It shouldn't be hard. Settings icon, review page, get the AI analysis when playing out variations. That live analysis is going to be hard. This one's going to be really involved. That might be a future one. I might not do that today. Might be another future thing when I have a day off. Let users download the SGF. That one I did. Yeah, we need to download the SGF. Also, on review page, the paint has two closed icons. Okay. Copy, paste. This is going to be iconic. Download. I think I'm just using I just use OGS to do it. I just use an OGS API call and it'll download. Let me... Yeah, let me just copy this workflow. Yeah, it's just OGS API call. It's really easy. A lot of stuff I can just copy paste because I've done it before. Okay. When are we heading out to Blue Coast? 15 minutes? Okay. Just click download. There's the download. Oh, my scroll is might be backwards to what you would expect. Down goes back, up goes forward, which is actually the opposite of Sabaki. So I'm not sure if people will complain about this or not. I might have to flip-flop this. Down might need to go
I would
forward.
think down.
Down will go forward. Let's flip-flop it then. It's not hard.
Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
兵長カレンと申すです。
Is what? 91,000 consequence. Holy crap.
Almost 2 lessons.
Just remember, guys, $100. I'll listen to that for 10 hours. F for forward and D for down. What kind of nightmare? Thank you for the follow.
Just
You're back.
followed.
All right, wheel. We're gonna do less than, greater than. Totally intuitive, yeah, totally. Hello, Paige. How are you? The review page is coming along. I'm cleaning up the right side UI right now. I was thinking to be able to publish at least a testing type today, but I think it's going to take me a couple hours to resize everything for like iPad and mobile. Okay, so now scrolling up goes back and down goes forward. Hopefully that's more natural. Yeah, I ended up splitting this into 2 views. So this is the default view. So when you see it, you'll get all your overall analytics of how you did. You click more and you can start navigating and getting the AI branches. I don't know. On the one hand, this feels slow. On the other hand, the fast one felt too fast, so. Fun, yeah. That'll definitely be after I'm done streaming. That's almost my bedtime. Yeah, no, I added I added the stones instead of black or white because you might change your stones to be something else. So you can actually see your stones in these little variations. Awesome, 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 awesome. Maybe I can release the first test version of this and just not tell anyone, and then you can like play around with it. It depends on how big your monitor is, because right now you can see that on a smaller monitor it's still not working properly. But I would like for you to be able to play with it and test it out and give me feedback. So hopefully your monitor is like 1920 or something and not like 1200. Because on a small monitor it's not ready yet. And then I also have 1920. Okay, I might release it before you stream, that way you can play around with it. I'm probably going to make it manual for you to type it in, because that way only you can use it, because it's not ready for everyone to use yet. So I might just make it so only you can use it right now, so that way you can play around, give me some feedback, and whatnot. I think it'll still be, I thought it would be done today, or at least some of it would be done today, but I still have a lot on this. Like, I added a download icon, so you can download the SGF and upload it wherever you want. Yeah, that'd be great. There is a little OGS icon, so if anything's not working that you need to work, click on OGS icon, it'll take you to the game, so you can still look at it. One thing that will not come in this version, unfortunately, is when you play out variations, there's not a live analysis yet. So on OGS, when you play out variations, it'll give a live analysis. And that's just not ready yet. That's gonna be, I'm gonna need another day off to get to that. I think it's gonna be another like 8-hour stream probably to get that built and done. But I have the potential to do it. Like, it's there. It can be done. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do it. Hopefully you won't need that. I'm also interested in your feedback on if the AI gives you crap or variations or not. If you review with AI, because I know mostly you review without AI, just because it's easier. But right now, the Explorer has a 1429. That's because I'm subscribed on OGS. But if you're not subscribed on OGS, it gets less than 100. Which I'm concerned about the quality. But it's the free version is meant for like Q players, you know? So as long as it's good enough for Q players, I think I'll be fine with it. And then I can negotiate with OGS in the future for non-players. Because right now, it's not supposed to be like the strongest category. It's supposed to be like quick, efficient, work, give you quick feedback, just let you review the game quickly. It's not meant for like in-depth analysis. Yeah, testing would be nice. But I know like most Dawn players won't even use the AI. They're going to download the SGF and upload it to Kotrain or AI Sensei or wherever they normally review AIs. I think Dawn players are not going to review the AI here. They'll use this for convenience, but any of the hardcore players are going to use their custom AI anyway. So it might not even be worth like the expensive AI. I think the as long as Q players are happy, I'm happy. Dawn players are just like 1% of the players, and I don't think I can make them happy no matter what I do. I really like this. Like when you immediately get here, I really like how this right side looks. You can meet. Oh, I added top 5% match. No. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to give you my Mega Dragon users one game review for free per day. So you can get your AI review once per day, and then for subscribers you get as many as you want. But if you are subscribed on OGS and not to Mega Dragon, it will still get your OGS AI review. So you don't have to worry about subscribing or not being subscribing to Mega Dragon if you already have the OGS AI subscription.
And your OGS is hooked up too.
You do have to be logged into your OGS account though on Mega Dragon for that to work. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, because it gets whatever AI reviews accessible, and it's automatically reviewed after you finish the game. If your account is premium, and you played a game on that premium account, so if either player is premium, then it will automatically trigger a review after the game is finished. I'm just grabbing that review on page load. So there's multiple OGS AI reviews that can happen. I grab all of them, I filter them by full AI reviews because my reviews are full now, and then I grab the one with the highest playout, the strongest review. So if you have OGS Premium, it'll grab your reviews. If you don't and you're subscribed on Sumego Dragon or you're on your one per day, it'll grab my review. But if you're not subscribed on either and you're past your one per day limit, then I'm going to not get the AI review at all. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to get some basic reviews, so you won't have any of the AI moves. You'll have the graph, you'll have some excellent mistake inaccuracies, but you will not have any of the AI suggestions. Like this section right here will not be visible unless you have a full game review. It just won't work. I need to double check this number. This is your score lost on this move. This is negative 7.9. Yeah, the auto match feature has drastically improved since 2 years ago. Yeah, so I'm hoping letting people review their game once per day will let people understand what the AI is, and then hopefully they'll subscribe to Sumego Dragon. And then for anyone that's already subscribed to OGS, they're like, I'm already paying money, I want my reviews. Anyway, they'll still get them. Wow, that's crazy. I'm assuming it's still plus or minus 5, right? I did push that update. You have to have the right filters, though. Yeah, because Sumego Dragon's like handicap is preferred, but it's not required. But most of your opponents have handicap turned off. They don't want it. Yeah, most people don't want handicap games. So, it is what it is. You just get to sandbag legally. Legal sandbagging. I need to fix these two links. These go to your OGS profile, and I want it to open a pop-up window. Oh, I need a settings icon here as well. Let me add that. On review page, clicking usernames opens their OGS profile. It needs to open their game history pop-up. Okay, I think I have to stop here though, because I don't have time for anything else. But I think it looks really good so far. Like, look at the moves right here, and then you can click them and everything. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I might speed this up to 750 milliseconds instead of 1000 milliseconds. This is a little slow. 500 was a little fast, so maybe 750 will be a nice medium. What is AI OGS using? It depends on your subscription tier. So, yeah. Oh, is that 500 really? No, that's the wrong variable. Yeah, here it is. I'm actually gonna make a variable for this at the top. AI branch auto play delay equals, we'll do 750. There we go. Now I can set it at the top of the page. Yeah, so OGS you can consider like 4 different options, but we'll narrow it down to 2. First, if you are a free account, it will do quick playouts for the score graph. So probably like 100 playouts for each move for the score graph. And then for like 3 or 4 moves, it'll use 1,000 playouts, but only for 3 or 4 moves. Okay. What Sumega Dragon gets is 100 playouts for every single move, but instead of just getting the graph, I'm also getting variations. So I get 100 playouts for every single move for my users, and I get variations for every single move. At the subscription tier on OGS, you get 400 playouts with branches for every single move, and then you get 1,000 playouts, and then blah blah, and it goes up and up and up. Uh-oh. Oh, it's my lovely doubly this variable. My lovely doubly this bug. That's better. Yeah, 750 feels nice, I think. That feels nice.
It's better than what you had yesterday too, because yesterday was way too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like 750 is a happy number. And scroll down, scroll up. Okay. I need to wrap it up because I have a lunch with a family member. Lunch with my sister. So I think we'll go ahead and raid Smoglet. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I have lunch with sister, then I have a doctor's appointment, and I might stream when I get home. It depends on how much time I have left to code. But I'm planning to code more today. And then I'll try to release something for before your stream page. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.